Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Big Taaando, you know what to do. Anyways, so in today's video I have a story time for you guys. So basically this story isn't a very it's not very exciting, if I'm making sense. It's not like a oh jolly type of story. The reason why I'm recording this story is because it's based on something that happened that's very close to my heart, and I'm hoping that it'll be able to help others in the future. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay guys, so today I'm gonna be drinking water. It's washy, so I know it's hot. Okay, so basically this story is about my friend, one of my close friends, and her boyfriend. So basically, you know how we end this pandemic, I call it a pandemic because we're also dealing with it. Apart from the coronavirus, we also have this GBV, this gender-based violence as well, that we're facing with guys that are beating up girls, that are kidnapping them, that are murdering them. You know how the story goes. Okay, so basically the story is based on one of those pandemics, you know. Okay, cool. So basically my friend had been dating this guy for a while. Let's say about my 3-4 years, you see. Okay, cool. So this incident happened like a while back, right? So basically what had happened was, we went out. We had set a day to go out for drinks and lunch, right? Just a girls' day. So we went out, Shabu. Her boyfriend dropped her off at the mall. Everything was chilled. I mean, we're having our drinks, we're having our lunch, you know. And then 3-4 hours later, he calls her, right? Okay, so the thing is, he's this type of guy that's like always calling, and like more insecure type of guy. He's always calling, always wants to know where she is, doesn't like her hanging out with her people, always wants her to himself. Always, yeah, that makes sense. Yes, got those mixed up. Okay, cool. So what happened was he called her. He's like, hey, are you done? Where you at? She's like, no, we're still eating, we're still at the mall, we're still chilling, you can come fetch me later on. And he's like to her, no, I wanna see you, right? And we're like, friend, just tell him to wait a bit because we're still busy, you know, girls' time. He's gonna pick you up, so he'll see you later on. She's like, no guys, he's coming to the parking lot, so I'll just see him for like 10-15 minutes and then I'll come back to you guys. Keep in mind, I know what this person is like. The moment she gets there, he's gonna want to leave with her, and he's not gonna want to leave her with us anymore. Do you understand? Okay, cool. Thing is, the problem is, every time she's with her girls, he's always thinking, for some reason, there's always a guy involved, and that's a problem. Okay, cool, Shabu. And then she's like to me, Liz, please call me after like 15 minutes to tell me that my dad's here to fetch me, so that he can actually like leave me so I can come back, right? I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. Okay, cool. I walk her to the parking lot. She leaves. She goes to the car. I go back to the table where we're sitting. And then 15 minutes passed. Okay, sharp. I call this girl. She's not picking up. Okay. And then I think 5 minutes after that, she comes back to the table. And keep in mind, this girl, like, she left with her bag, and then she comes back without her bag or anything. She's just like herself. So I'm like, friend, where is your bag? And she's like to me, no, he took it. Excuse me. I'm like, what do you mean he took it? You know? I'm like, what do you mean he took it? And she's like, no, he took it. I'm like, why did he take it? Why did he take your bag? It's your bag. She's like, no, he's just being dramatic. He's just being extra again. So he took my bag. I'm like, hey friend, but you need to get your bag. She's like, can you please come with me to go and get my bag so that he can actually take me seriously and think that my dad's here to fetch me because he doesn't believe me. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Sharp, we leave, we tell our other people like, hey guys, coming back, quickly gonna go fetch her bag, right? Okay, so we go there, we get there. I wait by the entrance, the mall, right, by the parking lot. And I'm like, okay friend, I'm gonna stand where he can see me, so that the moment you get your bag, then he can see what I'm actually waiting for you, and he's gonna take you seriously, and then we're gonna leave. Okay, she's like, cool. She gets her bag, she's holding her bag. Keep in mind, I can see everything that's happening, right? She gets her bag, and then she's shouting, she's like, no, give me my phone. I said, give me my phone, you know. And then, okay. Now he starts shouting, he's like,
no, why are you making a noise? I'm not gonna give you your phone. Stop being crazy.
Wada. Now I'm just like, okay. Like, thing is, these things bother me a lot. Like, if you're my friend or someone close to me and someone's mistreating you, obviously I'm gonna stand up for you. I'm gonna start shouting and stuff. You don't treat my friend like that, not in front of me, right? Okay, cool. I go to the car, and then she's sitting in the passenger seat, right? I go to the car, I open the door, and I'm like, friend, your dad just called and we need to leave now. Okay, cool. Ngati, I said something that was insulting or whatever. The guy's like to me,
sorry lady, can you please close my door?
I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I can't do that because we need to leave now. He's like, don't touch my door, you know. I'm like, but like, I came with my friend so that we can get her back so that we can leave. Keep in mind, I'm very calm. No one now is starting to fight with me because in J, you know. I'm like, okay, friend, to my friend, I'm not gonna say her name, obviously, and I'm not gonna say his name because I'm gonna, like, you know, but those who know, they know. Okay, yeah, sharp. I'm like, friend, let's leave, you know. And now she's also still fighting. She's like, no, I said, give me my phone. I said, give me my phone, you know. I'm like to him, can you please just give her her phone so that we can leave?
He's like, no one's talking to you. I'm not talking to you. This is between me and my girl.
I'm like, yes, cool, I get that it's between you and your girl, but can you let her go because her dad's waiting for her, and then you guys can sort out your differences on another day, right? Sharp. He's like, no,
I'm not talking to you. You just close my door and get away from my car.
I'm like, yo, guys, who, me? No ways, guys, I'm sorry, I ain't about to be leaving my friend like that. So I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I can't do that. We need to leave right now. My friend is still fine. She's like, no, I said, give me my phone. I said, give me my phone. Ew. Now Momonto, and now the person's coming out of the car. He comes out of the car. He comes to the other side. He comes to my side, the passenger's side. He pushes me away from the door. Pushes me away from the door. And then he's like, don't
come near my door. I told you not to touch my door. No one is talking to you.
And then he closes the door. And then, obviously now I'm also getting like, you know, I'm also getting like, okay guys, this nigga's not about to be doing this. On this day, you decide to do this? Nah, nigga. Cool. Sharpo. And then, I opened the door. I'm like, friend, let's go. If he wants to keep your phone, let him. It's not worth it. Let's leave. Because your dad's waiting. No, he's like,
no. If her dad wants to come and fetch her, he'll come and fetch her here by me.
I'm like, ew. I called my friend, the other one that we left. I'm like, friend, this guy's acting crazy. He's busy shouting, so, you know. Hush up. And then she comes out of the car. And then I grab her hand. I hold her and I'm like, friend, let's leave. Because she's already holding her purse, her bag. And then this guy now, he comes. He grabs her. And he starts shouting at her. I'm like, dude, do not shout at her like that. What you're doing is mistreating her. Don't do that. He's like, no one's talking to you. Hey. I'm like, and then he used that B word. He's like, no one's talking to you. You know? Huh? Now I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna call the cops on you if you carry on acting the way you are. He's like, call him, I don't care. I call my friend. I'm like, friend, can you please call the cops because this guy's mistreating us? We're on this ground parking. This is the car he's driving. This is the registration. Yeah, the koloi. Shabu. And then I hung up. Now he's still mistreating. He's busy grabbing her. He's busy shouting at her. He takes her to the other side of the car. I have my phone with me, right? I take out my phone. I start taking a video. I'm like shouting at him now. I'm literally like, dude, please let go of my friend. Do not treat her like that. What you're doing is wrong. You can't talk to her like that. Ew, sharp. And then he freaks out. He comes to me. And then he's like,
what were you doing with that phone? What's on your phone?
I'm like, no, I was taking a video because the way you're acting right now, it's not okay. You can't be treating people like that and then expect to get away with it, especially with what's happening around us. You have the guts to treat my friend like this in front of me, even though I told you what you're doing is wrong. Sharp, he's like, no.
You're trying to ruin my reputation. I have an image to uphold.
I'm like, okay, dude, what you should do is just let go. Let her go. Give her her phone and let us leave. Then we'll be out of your way. Sharp, ew. Comes up to me. Now he's trying to grab my phone. Now we're fighting for the phone, you know. And then I'm like, no, dude, let go of me. Let go of my hand. So the thing is, I have a problem with my wrist. Those that know. So obviously it's very fragile. And what he did is he tried to grab the phone out of my hand, and this hand is the one that I was using that is very fragile. So then afterwards he grabs my phone and everything. Now my friend comes up to me. She's like,
friend, please just do what he's saying because it's gonna kill you.
Here, guys. She's like, no, he's gonna kill you. And then he's like to me,
get rid of that video, otherwise I'm gonna really hurt you and I'm gonna do something I'm gonna regret.
I'm like, because I'm not about to delete this video. What you're doing is wrong. You're very insecure, and what you're doing, you think that she's still gonna stay with you. This is how you lose your girl, by being so insecure. You know, there's obviously gonna be other guys that are gonna treat her better, and that's what she's gonna leave you for. So I feel like that sparked up his, you know, his energy is gone. Shapu. He grabs my phone out of my hand, sorry. And then afterwards, he tries to delete the video. So now obviously I'm fighting for my phone. I'm like, no, dude, you told me to get away from your car. Please respect my boundaries. It's my phone, not your phone. You know, don't try at me like that, dude. We can't be doing these things. I'm not scared of you, Mina Pela. Sharp. And then obviously now we're fighting for the phone. And then I take my phone. Now he comes up to me, and then he's like,
delete the flipping video.
That's my taka. Okay, sharp. So I deleted it, and the thing is now, after I deleted, he's like,
no, I'm also using an iPhone. You think I don't know that you have to go to the recycling bin for it to be gone completely?
Go to the recycling bin, and then I delete it. Sharp. And then this guy now, before I missed out a part. Before I deleted it on the recycle bin, I'm like, no, dude, the video is gone. I need to leave now. So now this guy, he's holding he's literally grabbing my wrist, my right hand wrist, and he's like,
delete this flipping video, otherwise I'm really gonna hurt you.
My friend is still fighting for her friend. I said, give me my phone. I said, give me my phone. Friend, just do what he's saying, otherwise he's gonna kill you. Mina, because I'm also stubborn, I'm like, no, you're not gonna just get away with this thing just because in jail, you know. Sharp. And then I officially deleted the video. And then what he did is he went back to my friend, and then he grabbed her, and she went into the car, and then they drove off. So what I did is I called my friend, the one that was in the mall. I'm like, friend, this guy just threatened to kill me, and I think I'm gonna call the cops because he just left with her by force. Yeah. And then obviously that's what happened. They left, and then I went back into the mall. I told them the story and everything. So thing is, this guy, he's always been like this, and the reason why I decided to record this story is because I feel like with a lot of things that are happening around us, guys, it's very, very unsafe for us women out there, especially with some of our people that we trust the most that are going to talk to us like that. Because there's a time we asked, I'm like, friend, why does he talk to you and grab you like that? She's like, no, that's how we play. I'm so used to it. So obviously it's the type of thing whereby if you're used to a certain type of behavior, it becomes so normal to you that you don't see a problem in that. So girls, I advise you strongly, if you see this type of behavior happening to someone close to you, or whether it's you or whatever, you need to take action. You need to leave. The moment you see one red flag, you need to get out of there. And I'm the type of person, like, obviously I'm still her friend and everything, but I do keep an eye out on her. But then I'm just at the point where I'm like, I'm just gonna step back, you know, because isn't Abasabo asking Yamina? Do you understand? So all I'm saying is, the moral of the story, I think the moral of the story is that GBV is not to be played with, guys. If you feel that your life is being threatened, or if you feel like you're being mistreated by someone close to you, you need to walk out of there and leave before it's too late. Because with like my friend, I feel like it's too late now, because she's gotten so used to that type of behavior that it's so normal to her that she's not going to see anything wrong with it, you know. Everyone has advised her, they're like, no friend, your relationship is not healthy. She's like, no, but I really love him, what. So all we can do is just pray and hope that she's gonna be okay. But my advice is that if there's anything wrong in your relationship, just walk away when it's still time, when it's still early, when there's still time, you know. But what I'm grateful is that I'm still okay, because things could have ended south. They could have gone south, and yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to say. So basically that's what happened, all because I took a video of his actions and he didn't want to get caught, or he didn't want to get arrested, and he just didn't want the public to see the type of person that he is. So yeah, anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that little story time of mine. I hope it helps someone in the future or whatever. It's gonna help you guys to see what's wrong with people out there. People are psycho, guys. There's a lot of mother tuckers out there that think that they can do anything, you know. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, you know, hit that bell down there so that you know when your girl posts a new video, period. And also please don't forget to comment down below what you want to see in the next video, what you loved about the story time. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye babies.